motherfucker. Anyway, I think I just said all of that without the mic being on. So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally in the big leagues. It looks like we're not bench anymore. Still at that number 9 spot or 8 spot, but we are leading the team in our numbers. I'm sorry for the 1 hour late start, but we are back. We are here, and we are here until at least for 2 hours. So let's get ready to friggin' baseball, guys. Let's see if this makes me do anything. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Good.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations.
Should I be cocky?
An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Little bit cocky there, and I like being cocky. Let's do our feed. Nope, I don't want to do anything that makes me do. Alright, sure. Mini games or anything. Oh, I'm in the All-Star game as a rookie? That is fantastic. And I just freaking did it again. I'm in the All-Star game as a rookie. As a rookie! Fantastic news. Let's see what happens here.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters.
Number 2!
Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB
season,
Network.
I was
and it
voted
comes your
in
way next.
to the All-Star Game. We're gonna let this play out and see what happens. We don't want to skip through it. There I am, that big, tall motherfucker who's taller than all the other motherfuckers. That's me.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Let's do that.
And now, your 2020 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the line.
Now, why am I still at that number 1 or number 9 spot? That's what makes me a little upset.
At the plate, Jim Beam, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Twins, the first baseman, Jim Beam.
First offering on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone as they add still another.
First appearance to the plate.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the American League moves out in front here 2-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after them.
At the plate, Jim Beam. He went deep on his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Tatis is under it. 2 gone. Jim Beam will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dickerson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Damn.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Beam. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jim Beam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Sanchez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Give us a little cushion.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The American League All-Stars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7.
I didn't have the best game, but, you know, I still got my hits in.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Hey, they moved me up in the lineup. Look at that.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between...
Let's play ball. Easy.
Into the box now, Jim Beam. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jim Beam.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand indeed.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting 8.
At the plate, number 41. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame.
As I had a... Holy crap.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one
The
up.
shortstop, number 51.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging.
We're back
Well,
at the top of the order in the first inning.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire
And then
the
he didn't
side.
come through in a
So they
clutch.
strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Twins are in front. Now at the plate, Jim Beam. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only...
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To first, Rodriguez is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and is
back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat. And unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Coming into this one, they find themselves last in the league in runs scored, and a big part of that has to do with their lack of home run production, a category where they also rank dead last. In talking to a member of the front office, he acknowledged how important home runs are to scoring runs in today's sport, and that they simply haven't done a good enough job.
Striding in once again, Jim Beam. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
We're going to see something real quick before we do this. Okay, that was a lame trophy.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost.
Jim Beam will stand in yet again as we flash it back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jim Beam, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Twins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Number 31 earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
Why did I just get fucking pulled? Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I need to stop cussing, but I just got pulled. I don't know why they keep on putting me in pinch running situations.
The next twin up, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Gregorius is there. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. A key pitch there with the bases loaded. It winds up stranding the potential tying run at second. And this ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
Why do I keep on getting pulled? course, you know, now I play against the team I wanted to play on. I've only got a career of 4 stolen bases. But I'm still only 19 or 18 years old.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 68, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners.
Keep three. Out. 3. Out. 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 Gunner. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Now in the box, Jim Beam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Beam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he drops it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And, in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Digging in, number 41. And the average isn't pretty.
Fielder,
down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
In now, Thomas Huff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Second baseman, Thomas Howe.
The 2-2. And he pops it up. Swanson has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail here 4-0. Digging in, Jim Beam. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back, still going back.
Keep on going back and back and back.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Twins cut the lead now to a 4-2 score.
there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to...
Ready to take his hacks again, Jim Beam, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, one down. Ready once again, Jim Beam. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
So striding forward now number 41, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Full count, here it comes. To third, Riley comes up with it. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
That makes me extremely mad the mother trucker didn't go for it.
And hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This evening's game comes to an end.
They pulled me again. Why do they keep on pulling me? They put me in the lineup, but they keep on pulling me. What if now I benched? They're going to keep on pulling me. You might as well bench my ass and send me down at the AAA. Excuse my language.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
But they don't ever put me in the field. Hey. I like how somebody always watches, but they don't like. There's no point of you guys coming to watch if you don't like. Please like the video.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Number 12, the league's current
Not
home
much,
run leader,
Rentals.
will look to add
Just
a
doing
long
my,
ball or two to his total next.
Daily baseball stream. I usually do this from
Number
9
68
to 12.
gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he
Thank
only
you for
lasted
liking.
4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn
A
in
lot
a
of
much better
people pop
performance
in on
this
every
one.
single one of my streams, but they don't like. And that's really annoying. I didn't want to go off on you, but people do that all the time.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Jim
off for the
Beam.
Twins.
He'll get to take his first
The
cuts
first
here.
baseman, Jim Beam.
I do have a mic on. Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ah,
Strikes things here with a
swung at
changeup
that.
for a called strike.
That
You're
pitch was
welcome.
right down the heart of the plate,
That's
but
cool,
obviously
never
this
saw
guy
this
had made up his
before.
mind on the on-deck
Nice
circle. He was
graphics.
taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is on the move, and he tracks it down.
Damn.
Nice play for the first out.
Yeah, this game has been around for the longest time. And this is only like, this is a 2 or 3 year old
Standing in, Jim Beam, 0 for 1 for him here in this
game.
one.
So the graphics have just gotten better.
Beam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Popped him up. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Leading off the inning, Jim Beam, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Damn. That's the end of the game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring
Don't
games
go
as opposed
very
to those
often.
slugfests.
Our final
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.
I don't go hitless very often, and that just broke my streak, and it kind of makes me mad, but is what it. Ooh, a new bat. Cool. We are going to be using that.
Cool. Catch you later. Have to go food shopping. Don't want to have to though. Ugh.
All right. You have a good one, Gratos.
MLB The Show's coverage of
Still got an
Wednesday
hour
Night
and a
Baseball finds us at Target
half
Field in Minneapolis.
or so
Tonight,
to
the
go.
second of 3 to start the week
Stream.
between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now.
Tonight, guys, there should be a late night stream. We are going to be playing 7 Days to Die with our buddy E.T. again.
Ryan Barucki,
So,
the southpaw from Illinois,
you guys
gets
are
the
late
starting
nighters.
call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy.
Look forward to that. We are approaching day 7 on 7 Days to Die.
He'll swing
and
it from the left
is
side right here.
the day to worry about.
This guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
I have one bad game and then I peak from there.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Sorry, guys. My freaking mic died.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again, too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And now they've got him in a rundown.
They got him.
They'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Twins retired. Jim Beam will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
I mean, I keep on feeding them, and they keep on just denying my hand. So you can't lead, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's... And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
Victorious Redbirds, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Fernando Romero gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend right now.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Digging in to try it again, Jim Beam. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Beam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jim Beam, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as the graphic there illustrates, his total for the year places him second best on the Twins roster.
So I need 2 more doubles at least.
And now back to the
get past that one guy who has one more freaking double to me.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors.
I wonder if they did that when I was up there or down there.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. So a crucial
I
moment
totally
here
would thought he was going to freaking hit the ball.
Beam, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
That was a triple.
The center
ready for another
Don't
shot
get
now.
it wrong,
Byron Buxton,
boom.
he singled his last time up.
Good.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Thomas
The
Huff.
batter,
He'll
number
look to bounce
19.
back after
Second
striking out
baseman.
his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Slap hard the opposite way, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A close one, 8-7.
How did I fail something? I didn't even
today.
play 3
Both
games
teams
yet.
Put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Trevor May wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Number 20, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or 2 to his total next.
Yeah, he's
Steven
got me
Matz,
beat by
left-hander
4
from
home
New York
runs.
State, is
4
the starter
home
on the
runs he got
mound.
me beat by.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
And
You
that's
can't
a
always judge a pitcher
professional.
by the numbers.
That
I
dude's
know
been
the
in the game for
ERA is into the
years.
4s coming into
And
the
he's
start,
got
but he's actually a pretty
4
solid
home
pitcher.
runs behind.
Every once in a while, he can throw some decent
4.
games in there. It's
I
not
mean, this is
easy
just a
having
game,
an
but
ERA
still.
under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Beam. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Beam.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Damn it! Fucking ground rule double bull crap.
Right there.
I could have got a triple.
Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Jason Castro.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Beam leads off second with nobody out. Grounded weakly toward third. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in, Jim Beam. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Jason Castro,
They just
the
went
catcher,
through each
is
other.
in, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castro.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
31.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect
What I
pitch right
hate
there.
being
The
the
straight
bottom
changeup.
of the
He hadn't
lineup
used
is
it yet in this
nobody
at-bat, and what does
knows
he
how
do?
to hit.
He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Byron Buxton.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
The 0-2 push to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side into the box. Jim Beam, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Beam.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch 0-1 the count. Scope stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
I've been waiting on that one.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake.
Stepping in, Jim Beam, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Grossman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap.
You got lucky that didn't go over the ball.
Flushing, Queens. Game 1 here
And
in the month of
always
August between the
that.
Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Jacob Degrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point.
Let me see something real quick. Still at 32, okay. And wait, what position is he playing? Alright, he's a first baseman too. That's interesting. So he's got 32. And then you got me. I don't understand why I'm not a leadoff fucking hitter, but 29. 3 more home runs. Oh, that's why I said that.
Point early in this one here today.
The first baseman, Jim Beam.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jim Beam. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Things not looking very good so far.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the box now. Jim Beam comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And now the Twins pitcher, number 68, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Jim Beam. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Diaz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches. If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
I hate that they keep on pulling me out.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Jim Beam. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Jim Beam, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Standing in, Jim Beam. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Jim Beam. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
First open for business in. So digging in now, Jim Beam. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now batting, Jim Beam. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get
a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Hey, if you're watching, please give this. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, too.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Beam. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But
Don't
I gotta think they're gonna pitch him up, maybe elevate
thumbs up.
something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone, a home run.
And thank you, Fred Franklin.
So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Cleveland with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Shane Bieber earns win number 7 on the season.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
Looking to get some more home runs in this game.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progress. Mike Clevenger gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Batting 9th, the first baseman.
Ready now, Jim Beam. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. High pop-up. Santana shading to his right. 1 away. Settling in now, Jim Beam. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then. So coming to the plate, Jim Beam. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different.
Not going to get my home run this
surprised it
time,
didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win them this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Now at the plate, Thomas Huff.
Come on, bring me home. Bring me home.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
A play at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jim Beam, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of
Hey, Fred, you know
pitching,
anything about
when
baseball
runs are at a
there in the
premium,
Netherlands?
That's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Buxton.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Minnesota came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 71 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Tyler Olson takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Taylor Rogers closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Even put me on the freaking field. They keep wanting to put me at bat. It makes no sense. No sense at all.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Practice our stealing, guys. Still got about 40 minutes of gameplay going on here. Damn it! Damn it. Alright, so we didn't do too bad there. It looks like I need to go back to where I was going before. I was hitting a bunch of home runs at a certain spot, and I guess they've gotten wise to that certain spot. I mean, how is my batting average not up there? It's double that. Whatever.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Number 27 continues his chase for the top spot on the AL batting leaderboard. Next.
What's the play ball?
So stepping in, Jim Beam. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 33 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much success.
Ready for another chance? Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, Jim Beam already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Beam.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Jim Beam. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it?
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Beam rounds third and is striding for home. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player.
Finally, I get some recognition.
He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
I mean, I wish my team would realize that because they keep on pulling me.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor May earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jim Beam, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Beam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He popped out in his first trip. Scope at second. Beam is over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Jim Beam. He reached on a single in his first try.
Beam.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 34 home runs now on the year as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
This guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
At the plate, Jim Beam, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock.
The batter number
Impressive.
19. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Thomas Huff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is. 9 men come to the. Striding in once again, Jim Beam. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
I just had a feeling he was going to throw that shit right down the center.
Away right field. His second home run of the game as they
Excuse my
push
language.
this lead up to 9 now.
And that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Minnesota Twins posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Jose Barrios earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 54 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ohtani racing back, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Thiem. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now in the box, Jim Thiem. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jim Thiem. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He went deep back in the fifth.
Byron.
He stands at second with no outs. Up high in the air. Number 23 waits on it. One down. In now, Thomas Huff. He got called out on strikes 19. His last time through.
Always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The next twin up for Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Polanco.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
10-4 the final in this game. The Twins put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Ryan Borucki earns win number 15, tops on the staff. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire...
Unless, oh boy, who's leading gets another home run. If I can get 3 more home runs, actually 4 more home runs, I can take the lead from him.
Tuesday night baseball now from the
Looks
home
like
of the
this
Twins.
will probably be
Target
the last
Field in Minneapolis.
series, my
Tonight, the
guys.
second of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins.
Of 3, so.
The Twins have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
But we only got about 10 more minutes, 7 more minutes until
number
this
31
the
gets
series.
the ball for the Twins in this one. What do you have for us on, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that
thank you
ERA.
guys.
That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better
anybody
pitcher
who
than that, but he
watches
hasn't
this
been real
post,
consistent. One
I
good game, one
appreciate
bad
this.
game.
If
I
you
think
do
what he
watch
needs to do,
posts,
if he can
please,
string together 3 or 4.
please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate when you guys hit that like button. Greatly
striding forward now.
I'm
Jim
going to try to
Beam
play some
will take his first cuts here.
in this last series. So we'll see what happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38th home run of the season for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Play ball.
Up next for the Rangers, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kepler rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Number 15 is under it, no problem, 1 away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Holy crap. There's a team that is 3-14.
Stepping up now, number 41
goes
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scope on third. Beam is over at second with 1 down in the inning. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Byron Buxton.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping into the box, 19. Thomas Huff. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
How?
Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Jim Beam will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Line drive to center field. To Shields. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. From the stretch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Ready once again, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Beam, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 59 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
10 runs on 10 hits.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
I don't know what I was doing. I ended up calculated the wrong freaking time. I'm sorry, guys, but we still got 10 more minutes.
Number
so we might have
68
one more
starts
series
the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jim Beam, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves.
Jeanette is there. Oh, look at Scooter. Got him.
Play ball.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Last time through was a base hit.
Second baseman, Scooter
Ready
Jeanette.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Beam. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. And the striding forward now is the DH, Akira Sasaki.
They don't let me play field there.
Last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5.
Oh, I didn't get a hit at all. Damn, another hitless game. Oh, well. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. That's one of those times. Let's see what our... If I can get 3 more home runs, guys, that's all I need to lead the league. What they put me at? Number 7? Wow, surprise. I'm leading in home runs. What the heck? I've got more than home runs than all of those guys.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Minnesota Twins.
Oh, we definitely ain't going to make it a postseason.
Gets the start for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. In his career against Porcello, he's gone just 2 for 13. Ball 1 as the changeup misses. Here's Michael Brantley. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, just 2 short of 100 runs batted in on the season. Lays off 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald. He's a 3.
So striding in, Eddie Rosario. In his career against Porcello, he's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. He also has 1 home run. Striding in, Jim Beam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jim Beam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Runners on the move for second. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Popped up. Bregman is there for it, and that retires the side. Twins forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Into the box, Jim Beam. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jim Beam.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Stepping up to the plate, Jim Beam, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Beam.
Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, that's his 10th triple of the year, so he has a knack for finding the soft spot in the defense and the speed to make him pay. Now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings so far, and we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category. Now at the plate, Jim Beam, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home.
Into the box now, Jim Beam. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Trying to speed through this one.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Number 43 earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
That was weird.
Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's the 3rd. Brad Peacock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marisnick going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stepping in, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this is nothing to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Striding into the box, Jim Beam, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
And there's the 3 home runs I needed.
A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
Jim Beam will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul.
Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So a two-run shot to left center, 8th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like...
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Jim Beam, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, is 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Jim Beam will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Not too many more.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Hey guys, I'm going to end it here. It's past the time I wanted to end it, so you guys, thank you for watching. I just had a 4 home run game. Thank you so much, guys. Fantastic game. We will be back at it tomorrow, hopefully for our regular time of 9 to 12. I'm going to do a couple more things myself here and looking at some things. But you guys have a great day.